So are you ready to do our next video?
Yes, but I don't know what to say.
Ooh, well, I'm sure you could wing it.
Okay. Hello again. John and Jane and Mr. Mina, the threesome from down under. For many of us, this journey from Ushuaia to Florida has already started. The videos have, in a sense, been our first leg.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's absolutely fantastic to get on the short list.
We've thoroughly enjoyed watching everyone's videos. Like John, there are many accomplished, experienced and capable aviators and aviatrixes applying.
So what can we bring to the rally? Our scintillating repartee. And of course Mr. Mina.
Mr. Mina.
She's a stock 220 horsepower Boeing Stearman that served in the US Navy as a primary trainer during World War II. She's a soul girl, cruises at 75 knots if I'm lucky, so you have to be careful to avoid bird strikes from behind.
From behind?
Yes, from behind.
Oh.
But she always gets to where she needs to be in her own sweet time.
Yeah, she really is a part of our family and has been at most events in our lives and features extensively in our home. In fact, my engagement ring is her spark plug washer. How romantic is that?
Hey, at least it wasn't a used one. And I had extra money for avgas.
But I think if the house was big enough, we'd probably have her living inside with us.
Absolutely, it'll make maintenance a lot easier.
Yeah. For most of my life, I've been lucky enough to be a successful international business leader and also a sportswoman.
Yeah, recently Jane represented the USA in the World Triathlon Championships, and she didn't mention she also started the first women's rugby team in Scotland.
That's right, but John, you're not exactly a slacker. You represented South Africa in diving.
Yeah, I did, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you still have that flexibility, baby. So I hope to be able to bring my experience in team dynamics to the rally. Because at the end of the day, this rally is not going to be about individuals. But like the Aeropostale pilots of old, the success of Ushuaia to USA will depend on all of our ability to work together as a team, to support and lift each other up through the highs and the inevitable lows.
I know something else you'll bring to this rally, Jane.
Ooh.
That's a wicked sense of humour.
Oh. Oh, I think I inherited that from my dad. He was Kenneth McKellar, a Scotsman. He was considered to be one of the world's finest tenors in his day. But what's little known is that as a sideline, he wrote sketches for Monty Python. And I think we're all going to need to have a great sense of humour to get through this. Our part in the rally is dedicated to my dad, who always taught me that a great sense of humour will get you pretty much through anything. And that living outside your comfort zone, you know, that's where the magic happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Each of you has every right to be chosen for this rally, and the best of luck. And we would be privileged to be on this rally with any one of you.
And Sam, you and your guys are going to find whittling down to 15 teams almost as challenging as flying through the Andes themselves. So best eat plenty of chocolate cake for sustenance. Cheers from John, Jane and Mr. Mina.